What's up, guys? This may be the most important module that you watch. Goal setting, in other words, setting a vision, is so important. And Arnold Schwarzenegger says that it's the reason why 70% of Americans are unhappy and do not actually like the career that they're in. In other words, guys, in times of struggle, in times of hurting seasons, we need to look back at our vision and look at these goals and understand that through perseverance and through standing the test, we are going to be able to get to our health and fitness goals, which will allow us to become the leaders for our family, our coworkers, our community. It's going to allow us to get closer to God. It's going to allow us to be better people. And that's what we're in this program for. Okay. So this is going to be one of the first assignments that you have to do after setting your vision. You're going to set your vision. Then you're going to make sure that you do your goal setting. And then from what you write down in your journaling exercise for finding your vision, and then what you write down for your long-term and short-term goals here, you're then going to go ahead and implement that and put them on sticky notes. And those sticky notes will then go into your bathroom mirror. And those are the things that I like to call the accountability mirror. In other words, when you wake up and you see these goals and how close you are to achieving them, it's going to start your day in a completely different manner. You're actually going to be positive when you wake up. Or maybe sometimes you wake up like me and you're like really pissed off, or you just feel off. And maybe you just need that reminder to say, wow, like I am really far along and I had no idea that I could even do this. And I'm just so proud of myself because I'm looking at these sticky notes every single day and it's a representation of my journey. So let's dive in, okay? When shooting for long-term goals, think about vacation. We need to have a deadline. If I knew that I had a Disney cruise with my family, I'm probably going to make sure that I feel confident at the pool with my shirt off by that date. We as humans associate deadlines to taking action, okay? So it's very important that we're specific in making your long-term goals happen. Okay, an example of this would be I want to be 220 pounds by my birthday on June 6th. Another example is I want to wear a 36 size waist by July 4th. Maybe, that's an awesome holiday for your family. Maybe all of your extended family is going to be there and they're going to compliment you on your weight loss goals, right? We want to make sure that these goals, okay, are specific to something that is going to really get us to feel motivated, right? Like if we care about the way others think of us, then it's probably going to be very motivating at the next family reunion when your uncle's like, dude, holy crap, what are you doing? Or, maybe your closest cousin is like, girl, what is going on? I want to know what you've been doing. That's going to make us feel so good. Okay. So it's really important that we have to be specific on the long-term goals. Okay. When we're talking about these long-term goals, we always want to go ahead and say the most important, the moderate important, and the less important. Okay, so it's very important that we are very specific on what the most important goal is, the second most important, and the third most important. And then the short-term goals are just going to be the things that are daily, the daily habits and rituals that are going to help us get to our long-term goals. These are going to be shorter goals. They're going to be micro goals. They're going to be little benchmarks that we can celebrate. And it's worth mentioning to y'all that it's important that we reward ourselves along the way. So let's just, for an example, you like shopping, because I love shopping, and I like Zara. Let's say that you said, when I get to a certain amount of weight, I'm going to buy that large t-shirt because I was previously a 2XL. And then once I get to a large t-shirt, I'm going to buy some new clothes as a reward, right? That's a great reward. Let's say that a reward for you would be going out to dinner with your spouse, and it's like your favorite restaurant that you have not had in several weeks. But if you got down to a certain weight, you get to allow yourself to have that restaurant, and then you're pumped up because you're like, oh my gosh, I can't wait. We're going to go to Lucy's tonight. It's going to be like the bolognese pasta, and I love that. I cannot wait, right? I'm going to enjoy some wine. I might enjoy a beer, whatever it is, right? Really important that we talk about goal setting. Make sure this gets done. Go ahead and click the link in the module to get access to this, and then you will be good. Thanks.